what up, y'all? It's John 2 here, representing Solid Guy, Solid Drummer. Man, I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited because today I get to interview a good friend of mine. He's here in Dallas, Texas for the All Things Work Together tour. About to, blaze these drums real quick. He goes by the name of Nate, the BeatBreaker Robinson, y'all. I'm so excited for you guys to get to know him in a personal way. So come follow me so we can do so. Nate, if you don't mind telling the people, man, there might be some people here that's just getting hip to who you are and what you do. Yeah. So just tell the people, man, where you're from and how long you've been playing drums.
So, man, I'm Nate Robinson. Focusing right there. See that? Yeah, I'm from Houston, man. I've been playing drums since I was basically born. Like since probably 3 is just picking up sticks and just making noise. But yeah, I don't remember playing anything else. I don't remember not playing drums. I just play drums.
Yeah, so you've been playing pretty much your whole life. Yeah, you grew up in church playing like all the rest of it?
Yeah, I played in church from an early age, and then I stopped for a long time, and then I ended up coming back playing in church some more when I was older. But yeah, for sure.
Gotcha, man. Nate is a professional drummer, man. He's actually in town right now on the, what is it called? The All Things Work Together tour. Yeah, with the Crate. So he's not only the drummer, but he's also the musical director for the Crate. There's other band members. So what exactly is your role at MD? Like, what's the responsibility?
Yeah, I think a common misconception with any MD position is that it's all about like just musical stuff, like just all about arrangements, and people think the more notes that are happening, the better the music director is. But actually, my number one responsibility is like just organizational stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like making sure that rehearsals are planned and organized, and making sure that like while we out on the road, making sure people know when sound check is, making sure it's like there's a lot of organizational responsibilities, and then after that, there's definitely musical responsibilities. So part of my responsibility is to build the session that we run for the show. So I gotta build all the sessions, build the stems, mix the stems, edit the stems, and then work together with the other band members to put together all of our musical elements.
Yeah.
So it's definitely more. It's not a power trip position. It's not a hey, look at me, I'm the guy. It's more of a all right, I'm the quarterback.
Yeah.
But a lot of times the quarterback turn around and hand the ball off to somebody else. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is, man.
Yeah, man. So like in building the sessions, like do you actually come up with the set list, or does Lecrae usually have?
We do it together.
Okay.
Yeah, we get in the room and we spent 3 days just coming in, talking through ideas, mock up a session or mock up a set list, and then chop it apart, and then do it again, chop it apart until we all feel like we like it. But it's a lot of push and pull. It's a lot of this will work, and I'm like, I don't think I like that, and then it's like, nah, this will work. It's a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, whatever the team puts together, then it's my job to take that and go
finalize it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet, man. Yeah. Many of us don't know what that role consists of.
Yeah.
And I know the last couple of years, maybe the last 8, probably more years than that, but what I've been aware of, being a drummer and being an MD has been kind of like this catchy thing, and like a lot of drummers see like some glory in that, but really don't know what it consists of. So yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, and that's why you'll very rarely even hear me say like I'm the lead, because it's a team, man. I got a role to play my role, but it definitely ain't something that I'm like, hey, look over here, look at me. If this comes off good, I did my job, and I'm happy.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you didn't start off the MD, you started off just a drummer, right?
Yeah, I mean, it started off just me and the DJ.
Gotcha.
So there was really no added music responsibilities for real. There was no added personnel responsibility. It was the same process on the front end of putting stuff together, and then I started building sessions and that kind of thing. So it just kind of naturally evolved into me having that role, and then as we started adding personnel, then then it was more things added to my job.
Gotcha. So with getting all those responsibilities added to the plate, man, what made you know that what gave you the confidence to know that you could handle those responsibilities?
Man, I mean, for one, I'm just a confident person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And two, like, experience in high school and college, like just dealing with sections and dealing with people and knowing how to handle personnel and playing your part. You know what I mean? So I never considered that I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, what needs to happen? Let's make it happen.
Yeah, but there are certain skill sets. Would you agree?
Yeah.
That there are certain skill sets that you have to have in place, even from a musical standpoint.
Yeah. I mean, you need to understand. You need to understand the music first of all, and how to translate what you hear on record to what's gonna happen on the stage. You need to understand some software and have some good technical ability when it comes to software. And then just leadership. You know what I mean? Just knowing how to deal with people, knowing how to manage personalities and all that kind of stuff, man.
Gotcha.
Just kind of be the glue that tries to keep stuff together.
Exactly. Sweet, man. Yeah. All right, so we've covered pretty much a big part of him being a solid drummer. But man, my favorite part, and about Nate, what I want to cover is just him being a solid guy. I know this man. I've been in constant communication with him for the last maybe 7 years. He's someone I really respect. Not just as a drummer, but just how he carries himself as a family man. He's married. How many kids do you have, Nate?
3.
3 kids, 3 girls, right? Yeah, I believe all of them are grown, maybe 2.
One of them is grown, one of them is close.
Okay.
And one of them is still just having a ball. She's 7.
Yeah. Gotcha, man. Yeah, so I really respect Nate, man, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about just with all the success that he's having on the road. He's toured, literally the world, and just, man, how do you keep it all together, just family, just like with the busy schedule and just, being in a leadership role in this band, how do you still are able to keep a solid family?
It's just priority.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of goes for anything in life, period. Like, make it a priority, it's gonna be a priority.
Yeah.
Prioritize brushing your teeth in the morning, you're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
So that's my number one priority is my family.
Gotcha.
So I could work a 9 to 5 or do what I'm doing now. I still have to figure out how to prioritize and make sure that my family's first.
Gotcha.
So, there's a million ways to go about that. Being on the road it has its challenges, but you find a way to make it happen because it's a priority.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for stuff like FaceTime.
Yeah.
Technology is definitely it's a huge help in just helping you still feel connected. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely blessed to have the type of wife that she understands what I do, and it's been that way since the beginning. So we didn't have that friction of like, oh, you were doing something else and now you're gonna be gone all the time and now I gotta adjust. From the beginning, that's what it was, and she was all about it and totally supported.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that helps to make it easy.
Yeah. If you don't mind me saying, because we've talked before, and I remember a conversation we had where you said that was one of the reasons that how you kind of recognized that was your wife, because I think you said that you were about to get ready to go on the road, and she maybe volunteered to help keep your kid or something like that.
Yeah. So that was huge for me, and it was definitely a positive sign that I could continue down the path I was on, and we could work together.
And you can do life together. Right?
Yeah. That's rare.
Yeah.
So that's why I made sure to stop what I was doing right there, and we locked that down. But I mean, even if that wasn't the case, like for people who might not have that situation, it's teamwork. You got to work together. You got to
Yeah.
communicate. You just got to fight through it. It's kind of like a day-by-day thing too, because even though that's my situation, it's still not easy.
Yeah.
You know, like you still have to make it work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make it work.
I think you guys' motto is what?
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. I respect that.
Yeah, man.
I really do. Yeah. So there you can see he's a family man, and you know, another part of him being a solid guy is his humility. And so the last question I have for him, well, one of the last questions I have for him is, with all the success, you know, with touring, that's kind of like the pinnacle, you know, for most drummers. And he's also a producer. He has his own record label, Proper Art, which I'm repping today. You know, man, with all that success, bro, like, how do you stay so humble, you know?
Priority. I don't know. Same thing. Like, you gotta. Well, my dad used to always tell me, like, never get too high, never get too low, because you're gonna always have to navigate in the middle somewhere. So I would even push back on like what you said. One of the things that I constantly remind myself, and I would definitely encourage other musicians to try to adopt, is that touring is not necessarily the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a great thing to do. I love it. I'm not in a rush to make it stop either, but I also don't see it as the pinnacle. I see it like it's where I'm at right now. It's something I've worked hard towards. I appreciate it, but it's also to be a catalyst for what's next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, like, I'm getting gray hair right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, at a certain point, this ain't gonna be my game no more.
Yeah.
So I got to be thinking about what's next, not sitting here like, yeah, look at where I'm at. Like, that's, you play yourself if you do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't see it as a pinnacle. I see it as like, this is a great place that God has me. It should be a springboard to something else.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man.
I mean, that if you see it through that lens, that'll definitely help keep you humble, because you realize, like, you can be balling right now and it just get cut off tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what should I be pompous and patting myself on the back for? Like, I need to be focused and working and planning. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. See, solid guy, solid drummer. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, but so the last question, which comes piggybacks right off of that, with knowing that all this could end, man, are you strategically planning to move away from touring? And if so, like, you know, what's that looking like?
Yeah. I mean, that's a whole nother conversation. Short answer is yes.
Yeah.
Like, you got a plan. You know, if, like the old folks say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Right.
So there's definitely a working plan in place, and I'm constantly trying to feel for what it is that I want to do next. You know what I'm saying? But I have some, I have some irons in the fire, and I would definitely say that, like I said, it's another conversation. It's an offline conversation.
Yeah.
But
we'll have it.
Yeah. But some of those irons need to not be involved in music.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got label stuff, I got production stuff, which are all things that I can do well after I'm done playing. But some of those irons that you got in fire need to involve things that have nothing to do with music. So you got to diversify. So yeah,
I'm sure,
we can
man.
have that talk another day.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and talk. Yeah, man. I'm sure you'll figure it all out, man. So then, man, just keep enjoying the moments. Have fun tonight, bro.
Yeah, man.
Have much fun. I know you're gonna blaze. I'll be in there. I might have to jet out early, you know, but I definitely will be in there, man, cheering for you and everything. But that concludes our interview, man. You know, before we go though, you know, I consider myself a friend, and I know you do. You enjoy collectibles, so. Yeah, man, I want to give you something.
My dude.
As a thank you. As a thank you, you know what I'm saying, for supporting Solid Guy, Solid Drummer.
You know, oh man, that's perfect too.
Yeah, bro.
You know me.
Already. That H-Town swag. Already. Love you, bro.
You too, my man.
That's it, man. Solid Guy, Solid Drummer.
Hey.
Nate the BeatBreaker Robinson.
Hey.
We out.
Thanks, man.